What's up, everybody? This is Sparrow with a Gun from Sleepless Nights with what is probably our final episode of Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. We're back in the present day, and Paradox has taken over everything, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in and see what is in store.
Alright, we all know this is our last
Whoa.
shot at stopping La Paradox and rescuing Carmelita.
Weird.
Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Yeah.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get her as fast as you can.
Yeah, this is gonna be a setup. Especially since you can't see the floor, really.
Carmelita!
Sly! No! Ah!
Two rats in one trap! I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, yes, and now come the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why
Whoa.
we're here. We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryoichi, you're up first. My reading
Oh, that's
shows your
awesome.
cane is somewhere in this room.
I thought they had their canes. I'm confused. I don't remember them losing their cane. I didn't remember them losing their canes at the end. I thought they had their canes.
Keep your beady little eyes open. When counterport any
Apparently you're not supposed to do that.
cake preparation. And no, I do not want another cheesecake.
Huh.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Huh? Sure.
Rat Troopers at 12 o'clock.
Ooh, and they got a lot of good stuff. Too bad we're not trying to get money.
We will be having a celebration party. Is mandatory.
Look at all the money!
No time for a break, guys. We have to keep moving. There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
Eh. I still don't really remember. Ah, I did it again. I still don't really remember them losing their canes.
Where are you?
I have to go back and watch through this stuff. Got a little carried away there.
Your vermin friends are too late.
Okay, La Paradox is gearing up for something.
You-
We need
oh, you
to
can do it from-
hurry. Keep moving, Ryoichi.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense.
Great. Wait, Koichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cane.
Why do you persist in playing? You have already lost. You'll never win this paradox. I've already won. This is just the frosting.
This is just the frosting.
Guards, bring this slip of the Cooper down.
I'm assuming that by restoring all of their canes, it's like fixing that
But ultimately pointless.
they're not out of time anymore.
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Gosh, where is this thing?
Dimensional capacitor calibrated.
No. I didn't have, like, any time to grab that.
Action is impressive, but
Oops.
ultimately pointless, Coopers.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
I mean, look how short that fuse is. It's pretty ridiculous. That was kind of funny, he, like, pointed off to the left as he fell. Get to do this again.
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can.
How did I know he was gonna say that? It's like I'm psychic or something. Whoa.
All systems stable. Increasing power output.
Alright, now let's try not to get frozen.
Breach confirmed. Security. Going to main phase.
That's the trick with these puzzles, is if you try and get in a hurry, then they catch you. But if you're just kind of chill about it and wait for your time, then they're really not that difficult, normally.
Dimensional capacitor.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins. This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
By far. Does he have pizza in his hand?
Security.
Ow.
Synchronizing temporal matrix. Electromagnetic
Money!
equalizers.
Money, 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 money!
All systems.
We have to keep pushing. Salim, you're the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth! I would entrust this to no other!
Again with the climbing?
It's like the only Cooper that doesn't like being a Cooper. I just really don't remember them
We're
getting...
going, Salim. We've got some
losing their
planning to
canes.
do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up the schedule.
What are you up to, the Paradox? Salim, no time for napping.
Nothing
We need
good.
to step it up.
Oh, if only I had a magic lamp. I would wish for this job to be over.
Warning. Chronometer reading may be inaccurate.
Huh.
Very nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
And poof! Just like a genie.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on.
So Galith will have to get Tennessee's, it would seem.
Gallop, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cave.
Called it.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
Right.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope?
but thanks, amigo.
Because we all know what a two-headed jackalope sounds like.
Alright, Cooper. You don't want to miss the final act.
Gallop, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Wait, what?
Fortune favors the bold. So boldly shall I attack.
Wait, I'm confused. What?
Caution. Variance reservoir overflow at maximum.
What am I breaking now? I don't see a fuse.
Warning. Linear engines.
Oh, there we go, right above us. I gotcha.
Warning. Pressure levels. Hull breach imminent.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
Does he notice?
Back to where you belong, the paradox.
Does he notice that we're like winning?
Bad, Bentley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. Sir Gallop, time is definitely of the essence.
Forsooth, shall I venture forward?
I'm going as fast as I can.
More fuses, Gallop. Take them out and the path should be clear.
Warning. Linear engines.
Why are those beams still on my airship? It is unacceptable. As I mentioned, this entire crew can be...
There we go.
You're remarkable, Gallop. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More vermin dead ahead.
Boom.
Do your job. Failure is not an option.
Boom.
Up the paradox.
Boom.
But I control time. For me, it's never up.
He does.
You're getting
He does have a
close.
bit of a point. If you have a time machine, you're not really out of time normally.
Switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Yeah, because we gotta do something to send him home. Apparently getting him his cane wasn't enough.
Gallop, those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with
Oh,
his tail
and they
on.
are timed, it sounds like. Yep.
Danger. Core meltdown probability at 97%.
Wait, core meltdown. What's causing?
Prepare yourselves for failure, Coopers.
What's causing that?
You should prepare yourself for prison.
Danger. Timeline stabilizers at 18%.
Run,
Danger.
run, 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 run.
Structural integrity.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You'd better move it.
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming.
You're telling me.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
I'm sorry, Coopers. I can't wait any longer. Your
Nee,
friend
I don't like timers. I don't like timers.
Whoa!
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here. Well,
Gotcha.
looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Yes. Soon Sly Cooper will be nothing but a bad
Oh, crap.
story. It is a
No, 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 no.
Your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Coopers.
Ah, there we go.
All right. I guess break time is over.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Think?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Woohoo! I am
Nice shooting. Now let's find Sly.
alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together forever.
Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this, my marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's
Kinda
a
cool.
fine trip.
Sort of.
But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Wait,
Why'd you do it, Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly?
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Ooh, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Breaking my time here's up. Take care.
I like how it's supposed to survive time and space travel, but a bullet breaks the glass. Time to bail.
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now! That maniac just tore a hole in time-space!
I need to finish this fight here and now, for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second!
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
Oh.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
A little confused as to what I'm doing here. How do I hit him? Stop jumping. Haha! On guard!
It's too bad it didn't work for me. It wouldn't have worked out. I'm allergic to morons.
Ooh.
When I'm done with you,
I feel like I should have done some damage or something there.
your can work is pitiful.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
What? You cheated!
Oh, there we go. On guard. Slap you.
What the?
My thoughts exactly.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on. I'm waiting for you.
It's an interesting fight.
Excellent well. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, looks like somebody just lost his temper.
You can't win. Deep down, you know I'm superior.
Wait, did you say posterior?
That's funny.
Something wrong with this stupid sword.
Is it really the sword or is it the wielder? I mean, let's be honest here.
Sly, do you read me? Get out of there,
Where is that little
Whoa.
weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words,
Well,
Cooper, because they will be your last.
not to mention that, you know, we kind of stole them all back.
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Oops.
It's time to end this.
I agree.
But I'm not the one who's going down.
What? Oh, apparently I was not fast enough.
I detest you, Cooper.
My bad.
Every sight of you fills me with
I thought we were gonna be pals.
Heh.
I tire of this charade. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
Heh. Ooh, if that had been a sword, you'd be dead.
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Tell me this is the last one. Yes, it is. Awesome. Booyah!
This is not right. My plan was perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Heh.
Please, help me.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
Guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
Where's the betrayal?
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
Bye-bye. Let me guess, he's gonna have to jump.
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thievius Raccoonus were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited.
Smiley face.
Assuming Sly would show up, the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like
It's not really wrestling.
Be ready for action
It's like
the minute we
MMA
locate
fighting.
Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest.
Well, duh.
Even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work.
True.
I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him.
So that'll leave the opening for, like, the next game, apparently.
Ryuichi Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques, as well as his sushi. And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan.
Well, I mean, you would think it would be the best if he was the inventor of sushi. I mean, come on.
El Jefe remains behind bars. He was transferred to a South American prison, where he now works rolling cigars. Unfortunately for him, there's no smoking allowed.
That's terrible. Be kind of funny for, you know, villain and all, but that's kind of funny.
Tennessee Kid Cooper recovered his gold and his place in history as the greatest outlaw of the Old West. His legend grew even bigger when he began stealing from crooked lawmen exclusively.
It's sad when you can make a living off of that.
Toothpick was arrested and became part of a chain gang working on the railroads. He eventually went deaf and faded into obscurity.
His poor ear holes.
Caveman Cooper kept up his physical training and returned to his role as egg thief extraordinaire. Perhaps most importantly, he pioneered the use of his cane as a tool for thieving.
That's where Sly gets it from, apparently.
The Grizz received a lengthy prison sentence and began a new career as a rap artist. In his spare time, he paints portraits of his fellow inmates.
Looks of things, he paints his fellow inmates.
Sir Gallup Cooper returned to his heroic adventures and went on to form the Knights of the Cooper Order, a gallant group that stole from corrupt nobility. He also became a successful, if overly dramatic, actor.
Couldn't let the circus get out of him, huh?
Penelope was sent to Europe's highest security prison, where she promptly escaped. She remains at large, and the police have no clue as to her whereabouts. Recently, however, I've been receiving mysterious postcards.
I wonder.
Salim Al-Kupar finally retired from thieving and took a long nap. Then he dreamed up a lucrative new business. Parking his camel around town, he sold snacks to hungry customers. It was highly successful.
It's probably the same guy who sold Aladdin the lamp or something. Oh gosh.
After being locked up, Miss Decibel decided to make some changes. She had the horn removed from her trunk, enrolled in anger management classes, and began teaching music to other prisoners. With continued good behavior, she might get an early parole.
Doesn't look like she's teaching it, it looks like she's torturing people with it.
Dimitri returned to his globe-trotting ways as a celebrity scuba diver, and even launched a new line of fashion wear. He's so successful, there's a new reality TV show chronicling his adventures.
Oh gosh.
It's called Disco Diver.
Wow.
La Paradox had all his assets seized, including his art collection, and everything was donated to the city of Paris. I'm told his cell was modified to be completely odor-proof. I suppose that's good for the guards, since he's going to be living there for a very long time.
True, true. I was waiting to see if there's anything at the end that leaves you like a teaser thing on where Sly is or whatever. I guess not. I was hoping there'd be some kind of little teaser trailer at the end, but it seems that's not the case. So, that about wraps it up for Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all in the next game or next episode of something tomorrow. Alright, peace!